Spiffy. Man, it's crazy, man. Y'all don't realize what y'all looking at right now, but we got some of the greatest minds, some of the greatest artists in the world right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Migos dominating, you got Poppy up, you know what I'm saying? You got me up, you got Flip up, you got Rich up, and you got production teams, of course, over there going crazy. I mean, all this shit is self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? This is young. You know, you see a young nigga, man. This is a young nigga who really grinding. Like, we really want people to know.
Spiffy Global.
Hey, man. Spiffy International. You feel me? For real. Y'all better catch up, man. Look, now, let's check this out. I just did a show. I'm finna go do a show. And I'm finna do a show. Spiffy just made a hit. Finna make another hit. I guess what we gonna do? Make another hit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all we got schedules. We on schedule, but our schedule just a winter schedule, so you can't understand. You feel me?
And it just continues.
It continues, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell these folks something nice, Spiffy.
What they do? Marco, my brother, I swear.
Family, man.
Real.
I better stay woke.
That's what it is, you know, finally getting to sit down. You know, we've been in the lab with you a couple of times. You've been, you know, making these bangers, you know what I'm saying? We had to get, you know, chop up session with you by yourself, man. So, you know, let them know, you know, how old you is, how long you been doing the production.
Oh, man, I'm 20, man. I've been doing it for about 5 years. Yeah, good 5 years. I'm trying to go 5 more. 5 on top of that, you know?
Like I said, you know, we've been in the studio. For those that might not know, you know what I'm saying? Run down some of the tracks that you do that they might have heard.
See, you know, I got No Choice, Johnny Cinco. We got Trap Back. I got At the Top. That's Jose Guapo. You know, go get that. That's my brother too, man. Cad Talk Part 4. I got a lot of work that's on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you would let out the bag?
Oh, I got some Jeremiah on the way, man. I wish you would have made the album, but I guess we're gonna drop that soon. So, got some Jeremiah, got some new Migos on the way. Y'all ready, nigga? Part 2 on the way. Crazy, I swear. We got our show on the way too. That's late November. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna come out with Spiffy Global mixtape. That looking crazy too.
So like you said, you just named like a lot of the street rappers you've been dealing with. Then you know you said Jeremiah. You know, I know you recognized for like a lot of the street tracks that you've been doing. Do you got like a lot of other style beats that people didn't hear yet, or is that what you mostly tailor your music towards? The streets, like trap style music?
Oh man, you know, I love trap, man, but you know, I gotta take them on the other side. You know, I got a lot of different styles. I'm just looking for the artists to just, you know what I'm saying, embrace it so we can just make it all work out. But let me see. I got a lot of, man, I'm trying to think this one track, man. The name of the track, man, Jeremiah, that is so crazy. It's crazy, man. It's good, man. I swear.
How you and Johnny Cinco hooked up?
Man, before I really just got on the producing, Johnny Cinco, he was in Helicopter Kid. We used to go to Metro Skate like every Saturday. I was in middle school, they was in high school. I used to look up to them, man. They had to ask you about me. They had, you know what I'm saying, a lot of songs. They was a big influence. So when we finally did hook up on the music tip, you know what I'm saying, it was just, it all just worked. It just hooked too good, just too perfect.
It was already rocking, so y'all been going in lately. Y'all been, every time I go in the lab, you know, you right there with them.
Yeah, man, yeah, you know, they say we Zay and Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. You know, something, you know, gotta have an artist that you can link with right there that, you know, bring your sound out.
Right.
No doubt.
That's how it usually go. Like some of the biggest artists that came, you know, out of Atlanta. It was a team, the producer and the artist combining and making that sound and shit, just cooking up for them years until they caught that right one. And that's the biggest ones that did it, so that's a good look for you.
You know, so you be cooking up in the lab. I'll be asking every producer this: how many beats do you think you got cooked up? You know, like in the stash.
Let me see. You mean like done, ready to
go.
step out?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even know about it.
I just be trying to see, because I done heard a lot of numbers from different producers, so I be trying to see, you know, where producers' work ethic is at. You know?
If they can put a number on it, that's amazing. I can't even put a number.
Some people can't put a number. You know, I done interviewed a few.
I fall in and out of love with beats every day. I make like 3 on like, man, I love these right here. I make another 3 and I forgot about them 3, and it just keep going. So, you know,
I've seen you cook up and beat in minutes and shit. Like, what's your preference? Are you like taking your time, or you know, you whip it up on the spot for a nigga? Like,
I take my time, and sometimes it turns to a 15-20 minute. You know what I'm saying? But I take my time, cause on top of the artist liking it, I gotta be able to like it too. You know what I'm saying? When I head on the project, I don't want to be like, man, I wish I would have did this instead of that. So I try to go ahead and get it all out the way right in and out.